Okay, opened it up Sunday, and he had black water pretty much. And this morning it was pretty dark and green. And this is going to be a continuation of the morning where I washed the filters this morning. I'm going to show you how dirty they got. I washed the filters this morning about 9 o'clock, filter balls, and it's about 3 o'clock now. So they've been running about 6 hours. Let me show you what they look like. Look at that. That's just today. Since we done them this morning. Okay, now we're gonna rinse them again, and we'll rinse this tub out. I'm gonna drop them in the water. Okay, let's get these rinsed out, okay? That's what they're gonna look like when we get done and put them back in. So we got all in, see? Get the basket washed out. Okay guys, we're going to wash them all up like that. We're going to check them again in the morning and see how they look in tomorrow morning. So today's Thursday, about 3 o'clock. We're going to check them tomorrow morning and see how they're looking. And if they need washing again, and see how clean we can get this water here in the next couple of days. Now, I put a gallon of bleach in, and I put a little algaecide. And other than that, that's all I got in it so far. So I'm gonna wash the rest of these and we'll get moved on. I'm gonna go ahead and back wash the filter again. I'm gonna make that video in the morning for you. So let's get these all finished up and get done with it. I'm gonna put about 4 in the bottom layer and about 4 here, and I'm gonna put 1 right in the center. Kind of fill that up like that. And we're just gonna drop it right in the bowl there and let it run. And I just clean the balls and put them back in. So we're gonna let them run a while. So if you look right down in there, you can see the bottom of the swimming pool. You can see some green algae on it. You can see a pile right in the center there. We're gonna get the vacuum tomorrow and start cleaning that stuff up. But yeah, it's going pretty quick. We'll get it done. Hey, how's everybody doing? Spike here checking in day 5 since I opened the pool up last Sunday. It's Friday. And well, look, I got to get the debris out of the bottom and the algae off the edges, but the water's starting to get pretty clear. And y'all know when I took it off, it was old black water. Yeah, it was, for sure. So we're gonna get it fixed up. Let me show you what the pool balls look like today. They've been running since 6 o'clock yesterday. So let's see what they look like, okay? Ready? Check it out. So you see how dark green the pool balls are? Now y'all know by looking at the other videos, they're supposed to be snow white. So yeah, we gotta get those out, get the pump hooked up, and vacuum up the rest of this stuff in the bottom. So. Hey guys, I had somebody send me a message and ask me, why can't you be like everybody else and put them balls inside that sand filter? And I just want you to know, that's a really bad idea. You see how those are in this thing packed right now? Now, if you try to get that filter to wash back through them and clean those, do you actually think it's going to wash them and clean them? I mean, you know, with the kind of pressure that comes up through that thing as it bubbles through the sand, because the kind of pressure it uses is something like, let's see if we can, the pressure it's going to do is something like this. It's going to do this from the bottom. I hope I don't get soaked, okay? But it's going to do this from the bottom of them. We'll get them over here in case they fall out. But it's got to wash those balls from the bottom, all the way up through the column to get that thing to wash. Now, have you seen anything move? Have you seen anything come out? I've been moving around a little bit. Now, let's just see what it did. Because if we're inside that round container, I mean, how they gonna move? They're gonna all stack up and pack up just like this is what they're gonna do, okay? They're gonna pack up and stack up. Now I put these in I washed these last night and they've been in there about 8 hours. And got all that handful going in there. This is the ones that were on the bottom, facing the bottom of the thing where it was supposed to wash them, right? It ain't gonna work. And just imagine they're gonna get worse and worse and worse as time goes by. They go absorb oils and skins, face tissue. They're gonna get suntan lotions. They're gonna get all that stuff. So yeah, just I rinse out my little tub, and then I get my little bucket here, and I pull them out. And I like to use this setting right here, and I just get them down in the bucket where I don't get soaked and just at least gonna clean them. But you see how much pressure that's taking to clean? And then I give them a squeeze to get it out. You put these in the sand filter and don't pay attention and backwash them, you're going to shovel them out of it when you do get them out, because they're not going to work. So if you do this and just put a few in the basket, let them do what they're going to do for you, and save yourself a lot of money. I mean, I've got one bag I've been on, this is my 3rd year on that bag. I put about 10 of these in, 9 I think it is, and load them in there, and unless I drop one off in that hole, I go through the 9 during the season most of the time. Now these were startups, but look how good they're coming clean, so we're gonna probably be good. But yeah, we're getting there. But this is my method, and I just follow along, and I'll give you some of the other tips. But the bleach, borax, and baking soda is the secret to doing it cheap and saving money. Okay, because you can buy bleach a lot cheaper than you can buy chlorine. Same thing, but it's just the way the thing buys. And instead of them tablets, use liquid. And it's just easier to work with. So yeah, let me get back to washing my balls. When am I washing these balls? I'm washing them twice a day right now while I'm opening up the pool. But after that, during the season, I usually have to wash them about every 3 or 4 days. And then I can just look at them and tell when they need a wash and just wash them. So. But they won't do that in that canister. Works like a dream. Now, take these, push them back around, and get them all in here good and snug. Make sure we got a good layer. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I upped it on it. I added some this time, but that's okay. I like it. Okay, guys. It's been an hour since I put the balls in, and I've been out doing other things in the yard and stuff. And I want you to look at this. That's 1 hour, and that water looks like that. Now, imagine what it'd be like if the water was worse. Put you some filter balls in your filter basket. Best thing in the world you could ever do. It's Saturday morning, day 6. I opened up took the cover off last Sunday. So we're day 6, and we've been kind of going along all week with the little updates. So I'm gonna give you the last little update today, and then tomorrow we'll do the final on this video, the 1-week pool opening, using very little chemicals and stuff, and I'll explain the whole deal here in a little bit. So let's get this done. Yeah, hey, if you are dropping in, hey, hit the subscribe button, and come back another time, and I'm gonna be helping with pools and yards and, well, all the things that Frugal Fixer does. So I'm fixing a dryer after a while, so there'll be a video about that real soon. Samsung. If you got a Samsung, I'll show you how to take that sucker apart. Oh, and we're gonna clean the vent out too. So hey, let's get at it. Y'all be good.